player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Hello and well. Here's the second baseman, Junichi Rhodes. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Labrada going back on this one. Bangs off the wall and into second easily with a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Junichi Rhodes. Doubled his first time up. Rhodes, just 19 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Peralta around third. He will score, and it's 1-0. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Evan White. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground right side. Can't field it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Junichi Rhodes.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. His second of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-2. No outs, runner at first. Now here is number 71. Here's the 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Rhodes tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Junichi Rhodes. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Junichi Rhodes, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 6-6.
Power versus power right there. Like
2 outs, bases loaded. And now here is Junichi Rhodes. Base hit center field. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 4. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. 0-1 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the...
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now the left fielder, Josh Smith. The 0-1. That one fouled off. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Popped up. Rodriguez under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. Strike 1.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
White in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's down and away. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hamilton in the box now. Takes strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit weakly on the ground. Charles fires to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play. So digging in, Jake Vogel.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. On the ground to third, might be 2. To second for 1. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm Jon Sciambi saying so long. With Chris Singleton, I'm Jon Sciambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Barr up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Way inside, gets out of the way.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 2-1. Smash to the left side. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So the lineup flips over. Tyler Wade now at the plate. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll get down for a hit. Ramos fires it to the plate, and he's out. Now it's the right fielder, Alberto Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm Jon Sciambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Rivercats, 9 runs on 13.
Welcome if you just joined us, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the 9th. Zach DeLoach will hit next. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
That one down the line. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm Jon Sciambi. We'll see you soon. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Junichi Rhodes. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity.
So up next, number 5. And now the lefty. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. So 2 on with 2 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Junichi Rhodes. The solo homer his first time. On a line, and that is that. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Junichi Rhodes. He's already homered in this game. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Well, Singy, he is bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, number 5. Duffy back to work. And he lays down a bunt. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Evan White. He's 0 for 1. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to.
Here's the second baseman, Junichi Rhodes. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
And here is number 5. Now a slow roller to second. Fires over to Guzman. He's out. A 3-2 final score in this one.
What makes baseball different than every other sport other than
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen,
back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Jonathan Villar up to hit.
number 51, Junichi Rhodes.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
Splits the plate. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The tying run at the plate. Ridgeway glides to his left. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2. Inside, just missed. And that's ball 4.
Take it, base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Hey,
Adele in the box now. Takes strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That misses. Ball one.
Hey, plays that too. Let's roll it up.
Caught him looking for the K.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Sacramento River Cats. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. On the hill and coming off a great start, Danny Duffy. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Bottom half of inning number 1. Here's a big power threat. Junichi Rhodes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for. So 2 down. Now here is number 99. He reached on a walk his first time.
Hey, take the short way.
Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Justin Williams. Next pitch is popped up. Toribio drifts towards it, but the second baseman calls him off. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder.
Now it's the second baseman, Junichi Rhodes. 0 for 1 so far.
Rhodes.
Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Abraham.
And stepping in is the speedy Matthew Barefoot. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Up the middle. Batten. They take the force out, and the inning is over. So they strand a pair. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Junichi Rhodes.
Right here. Come on now.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Justin Williams. Black back to work. On the ground, right side, Rhodes. Fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Right fielder.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
2-2. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. 1 error in the. And now it's going to be Junichi Rhodes.
Right here.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one is absolutely belted.
Go, ball. Go!
And gone! He circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-2.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Welcome to the game.
Go ahead, run on base. Next is the designated hitter, number 99.
Kazar.
2 down here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And here's a slow roller. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the frame. Nothing across, no base hits. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Junichi
Right now, let's
Rhodes.
go. Let's go. Your pitch. Hey, no
Rhodes.
one better. You're
The
right
pitch. Slapped foul. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Base
looks like
hit.
you're shopping in the
Toribio
gap, kid.
rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off in the 11th.
Fans are final line score. First for the victorious River Cats. 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 9.
And now,
Your
Connor
attention, please.
Capel.
Now pitching for the River Cats. Number 51.
First offering misses the mark.
Junichi
1 ball.
Rhodes.
No strike.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
And that is strike 2. That one the other way, Charles. And that'll do it.
Got him.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton.
Bang, bang, gotta go, get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it. Going silly if she drop like it's hot. Tell her, bounce with it. Talking big block, flip it. Talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big, I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a form, she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. But if you with it, come and get it. Bands whip it, and the windows tinted. $500,000 car, $1 million. In it, throw a birdie in the pot. Wrist, gotta whip it off. Froze neck, dripping, all gold. Fried chicken, no, I run it. Keep up, no limit, visa. I got married to the street, should've signed a prenup. Hood ting, Keisha, good brain, genius. And with this big pile of money, I don't never need love. Big wolf on my necklace, big dog. See me flexing if I ever get arrested for the my confession, ayy. Came up flipping chickens, flip a ton, tunnel vision, jewels dripping, talking 33 chain, Scotty Pippen, ayy. Bang, bang, gotta go, get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it. Going silly if she drop like it's hot. Tell her, bounce with it, talking big block, flipping, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big, I'm drenched.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
they hate you now. I hear it's raindrop. I won't race with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Take to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call my baby. I don't like these ways. I don't like these cameras. I don't like the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops. That ops. You're right. Make sure that I do right. Keep your club all night. Bedroom feel like fine. Like hold on tight. Baby, I right to do or die when I met you. It's alright. I don't die. I just wanna make your mind for the night, for my life. Live like twice on my ice. Move away like far away. Hold your hand, then we pray. Then you stay, then we fight, then I love. We can see, baby. all I hear is raindrop. I won't race with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my
AA to AAA is one of the most challenging jumps in the minors. You're dealing with a lot more players who have MLB experience when you're at the AAA.
want is raindrops. I just want a raindrop. I want me
So digging in, Junichi Rhodes.
Hey, can't see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
In the air to left center. Beck gliding to his right. Long run, nice grab. One away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Junichi Rhodes. That one ripped. And forget it. That one felt good. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down.
Now
And at first, Tom Tran getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the top of the 5th we go. The River Cats out front 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Junichi Rhodes. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Beck going back some more. On the warning track and hauls it in. And the batter will be the shortstop, Eric Brown Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a bouncer. Goes to second. Safe there.
Yep, he made it.
First and second, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Here comes the throw. Runner from second crosses the plate. 5-3 now. And he'll reach second with 1 away. And the batter now, Junichi Rhodes. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slow.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Junichi Rhodes, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Beck to third. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball. Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes the team to the finish.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th. Pineda in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And now 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. In the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Throws to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Now the catcher up to hit, Tom Tran. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Number 73 stands in now and watches strike 1. That's out to center field. Matos under it, and that is the ball game. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Your attention.
We go to the 9th, leading off Ryan Bliss.
Number 51, Junichi.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter,
we got
but the
one here.
pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Hey, get him yourself right
And
here.
a
Let's go.
1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Popped up.
Me.
Guzman makes the play, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman, number 94.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And a base hit into right. Here's Nomar Mazara. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 away now.
Squirts away a little bit. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. And now 2-2.
Outside.
Base knock right field. Mendez fires it to the plate. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
First for the victorious Rivercats.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Reno Aces and the Sacramento River Cats. With my partner. So 2 down, Junichi Rhodes now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 outs. That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's in there.
He's safe.
A lot of hitters tell themselves.
Here's the catcher to hit, Zach Britton.
Hey, ready for that ground ball right here.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get done. I mean,
come on, big
so up
guy,
next,
get your pitch.
Junichi
Let's go.
Rhodes doubled in his first AB.
Junichi.
Hey, right here, baby.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. They're going crazy in the dugout. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
oh, that one won't stay below.
Now back.
And here's the catcher, Zach Britton. He hit into a double play his first time up. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's one.
Tagged him. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's a speed threat, Jorge Barrosa. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. And that is that. So no runs here. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Foscue. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guzman, and that is that. 3. Here's a big power threat, Junichi Rhodes. He's already homered here in this one. Liner, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked. Digging in, Junichi Rhodes. He's already homered in this game. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Miguel Iraldo. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. In the air, left side. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Aaron Antonini. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
That's a ball.
Now one missed.
2 and 2.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, the throw is wild. Now he'll turn for second. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Jorge Barrosa. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Auerbach in plenty of time to first, and they're down to their last out. And now the shortstop, Ryan Bliss. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Antonini at third with 2 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they trail by 1. Kevin Miranda will hit next. Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Drew Strotman. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him.
Well, we spoke earlier with Kellen Lee, mental performance coach, about superstitions in baseball, and now let's get a player perspective on it. Joe Mauer, the former American League MVP. Joe, your teammate for so much of your career, Justin Morneau, was notoriously superstitious. What were some of the things that he did pregame?
Oh, my goodness. Where do I start? He had a few of them. I remember he had an old hockey jersey T-shirt that he wore under his uniform for every game. And after about 150 games, that jersey wasn't looking too well. So he would wear it, and he was convinced that that was contributing to his performance on the field. So, you know, I was all for it. I was making sure that T-shirt was ready to go each and every night. But he would have a lot of different ones on how he prepared his meals, and we had teammates making different shakes for him before the game at certain times. So we just wanted to make sure the big man felt good and felt good going into the game.
You're out. I'm snapping nice and cheap. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time. To the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Guerrero leading things off and takes a strike. Missing inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's hard hit on the line. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ramos pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. York stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2 away now.
Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. On the ground, right side, Flores. On to first, ball game. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Back in the box now, take strike 1. That's inside. Line drive. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your...
Flips to second, that's 1, and that's 2. Israel Pineda digs in now. Little dribbler up along third. On to first, ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Sciambi along with Chris Singleton. So 2 down. And the batter now, Brian Serven. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. It bangs off the wall. Across is the runner from first. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A run, a hit, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, number 15. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. And now here's Eleuris Montero. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Guerrero in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Bounced up the middle. Charles. On to first. Ball game. And your final 3-1. And the road team picks up the win. Fire out. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Tacoma Rainiers and the Sacramento River Cats. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, the big righty, Kai-Wei Teng.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the...
Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. So first and second with 1 man gone. Walking Cabrera, the next to hit. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 outs, runner on first. And now Junichi Rhodes. He's 0 for 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Deloach makes the play, and that's the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Junichi Rhodes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot, and they grab the lead. It's 5-4. Back here at the ballpark, here's Evan White. The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
On the ground, Rhodes. Whips it to first on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Now back.
Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Junichi Rhodes. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He powers that one out to left. Just like that, they move in front. It's 7-6.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat. Watch.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, number 43. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Rhodes under it. He's got it. That is the inning. Nothing across here. This 9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Zach Deloach.
Number 51.
There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. This is Monte Harrison. Check swing went around. And it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
Ball out. Come on, guys.
Out towards right center field. Ramirez going back, dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hamilton, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. 1 for 3. On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Next pitch is outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Pitch gets away. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the boys today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding